KLBK's first warning weather.
Well, a cold front is continuing to push its way across the South Plains. With it, well, we're just dealing with cooler temperatures and those winds shifting out of the north. Here's what's happening right now outside. We are still seeing crystal clear conditions, so you got it right, crystal clear skies. Temperatures are going to plummet in the next several hours, so get ready to layer up again as we start tomorrow morning. Right now, completely clear all across the area. What's picking up just down towards Seminole, that is just some reflectivity that is not even correct. So what we're dealing with right now, if you want to see any reflectivity and rainfall, you have to head down to the south. We are seeing some right into the coastal plains, but what we're really focusing on right now is the cold front that came through. It is really lowering temperatures. We're sitting at 73 degrees in Abilene, 69 here in the hub, 72 in San Angelo, and you head up towards Amarillo where we are coming in at 56 degrees. In your backyard, temperatures are a little different depending on your location. Cooler air to the north and that warmer weather down to the south. We're still having the 70s down to the southern extent, but don't anticipate to hold on to those for much longer. This cold front is going to continue to make its way down, and as it does, we're going to cool off, and those winds are shifting out of the northern extent. But notice, it's not just strictly out of the north. That's the good part. They're coming in out of the northeast. When you've got northeasterly flow, you know we're still getting that moisture being pumped in. So this is the third day in a row we have been blessed with an easterly flow, and we're looking and anticipating to see that continue on into the overnight hours, pushing further on into our Tuesday, where those winds are looking to be extremely nice out of the east, especially into the rolling plains. And we even have a little southerly component to those southeasterly winds, right around 15 to 20 miles per hour as we head into Tuesday. Then we head on into our Wednesday, where those winds will shift strictly out of the south, drawing in a lot of moisture and a lot of heat. Winds will be sustained Wednesday 25 to even 35 miles per hour. So Wednesday's going to be the windy day of the bunch. As far as precipitation is concerned, I know that's, well, everyone's just waiting for this word, rainfall. Well, we're staying dry tonight. Things are really going to cool off. We're going to have clear skies. As we head further on into Tuesday, here's where things really begin to mix up, and we are able to see some stuff we really want to. Along the Texas-New Mexico state line, around the 10 o'clock hour, we're going to begin to see some isolated showers popping up, especially around Roswell, Carlsbad. Then the system is moving its way up to the north and eastern extent. Notice it's not exactly widespread. You'll see some isolated storms that are popping up on the futurecast. Again, this is not the gospel, but this is what we anticipate to happen. With it being like this, so sporadic, that is anticipating that we could be dealing with some more thunderstorm activity rather than strictly rainfall. Within these thunderstorms, we are anticipating to have clouds of ground lightning, small to large pieces of hail, and obviously high wind speeds. These storms are going to continue to take place early morning on Wednesday, and then they continue until we head around the 8 o'clock hour as they continue to push their way up towards the northern extent along Clovis down towards Snyder. So we're getting a long range of these storms looking to weaken by the 8 o'clock hour, and then they're going to continue to push their way up towards Childress by the latter portion of the afternoon. So this is what we anticipate. The showers and thunderstorms to start down towards the south, moving their way to the north and east. Remember, we've been dealing with a lot of easterly winds lately. So with that being said, moisture is readily available if we can just get the lift to put it into play. Here's what we're looking at as far as rain totals. Now, we posted this on Facebook. Wanted to know what you thought is what the rains would really begin to work out. This is what we anticipate with this one model run. It has less than 1/10 of an inch in Lubbock. Plainview were less than, just a little over 1/10 of an inch. So not seeing too much, not very impressive with this. Then you look at this other model run. Has the storm system, the heavier amount going down to the south, pushing its way up to the north. Very similar to what we just looked at on that past model run of what we anticipate on the future tracker. So this one's looking to be a little on track, but let's not get our hopes up just yet. But we do anticipate to see some heavier rain along down to the south, pushing its way up to the north. In this particular model run, you're seeing a lot of the same, closer to 1 inch along the state line, but definitely up towards Childress. They anticipate that number to be up quite a bit, close to 1/2 inch. So this is what we are anticipating. Of course, we will have localized heavy rainfall within this storm system. Tomorrow, we're going to have a very nice day to start off. Temperatures will be right around freezing, 32 degrees, 63 by the afternoon. 10% chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms. That is strictly for the evening hours. I'm talking about 10, 11, and midnight for that 10%. The rest of the day, you're going to see a lot of sunshine and clear conditions. Wednesday, the storms are going to continue to push in as we head into the early morning hours into right around lunchtime before they begin to push their way off. Again, with these storms, we are anticipating possibly some high winds. Of course, some large pieces of hail are possible, so continue to stay informed right here with KLBK. Temperature-wise, numbers continue to go up. We get close to 80 degrees on Thursday, and you can thank the West Texas winds. They're coming in out of the south around 30 miles per hour, so really moving that temperature up to 80 degrees. And we're beginning to feel a lot more like spring. You know, Sunday, we got down to 23 degrees for the low. Now things tomorrow morning, we're looking to be right around freezing, but we are going to continue to increase those temperatures.
Yeah, I like seeing those lows up a little bit. So many people are still kind of holding off before planting anything outside.
I am so waiting to plant, blah, 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 blah.
So maybe though we're getting to the point where it
saying?
might be
Yes.
okay to do that.
Almost there.
Almost there.
If you are in the central areas and down to the south, after tomorrow, I think you're good to go. Up along I-27 north, I would wait about one more week.